Dropshipping has always been something I've wanted to fully pursue, but I think now is the perfect time for me to do so. I used to watch countless videos of insane success stories of how people were able to make a ton of money through dropshipping, but on the other hand, I would also see how there is also a realistic side to things where people would lose lots of money. But with many things in life, I understand that you are going to fail more than you will win. So I do think dropshipping has potential, especially if I fail a couple of times in the beginning. So starting now until the end of 2023, I will be documenting my entire process through dropshipping for this year and sharing it with you guys here on YouTube. I'll be posting updates every single Saturday on what I did the previous week. So in order to not miss out on that and to not miss out on any of the daily content that I drop, make sure to subscribe and turn on your post notifications as it is much appreciated. But with all that aside, I just want to briefly discuss some goals that I've set for dropshipping for this year and basically what I plan on actually doing in order for me to reach them. So goals wise, for the end of the year, I would like to make at least $100,000 in revenue, not profit, but revenue. And I think this is very possible to do if I'm nonstop working on it from now, which is January 7th, to the end of the year, December 31st. Then the next goal is I plan on investing into a course made by a YouTuber named Sebastian Esquerda, which I think the course itself is $2,000, but I really want to invest into that in order for me to gain more knowledge of how to properly dropship and, maybe learn some things that I'm going through during my journey or things I need to change in order to find more success. And then the final goal would be simply to move from a general store where I'm just testing products to a niche store where I'm able to run a successful product and then branch off to products in the same niche as the product that goes very well. These goals should all be very easy to reach. These goals should all be relatively easy to reach in a sense where I'm not going to be giving up at all when I'm working towards them. So I honestly don't have anything stopping me. Sure, I'll have some setbacks here and there, but if I can push through that where the 99% of people fail, then I will be able to find success with dropshipping, and this honestly goes for anything in life you want to do. To simplify what I'll be doing in order to reach these goals, I will first just research some products and then test them out on a general store where obviously general things will be sold. You could think of it like Target or Walmart, and then moving from a general store to a niche store once I repeat that process in order for me to find a product that does very well. So I can then move it to a niche store where I only sell that product and then start to sell products that do well around the same niche as the product I'm selling. That is very oversimplified of what I actually need to do because there's a lot more that goes into that, but I hope you guys get the main idea. But like I said, the updates on Saturdays will just involve what I did over the week, any lessons I may have learned, and basically what I have planned for the next week. I already have a store kind of set up and a product I think I want to actually sell. So this week I'll be finishing up my store and, basically getting everything ready for me to actually sell. And I would also want to order the product at least for me to get it and then be able to film promotional content for it where I can then post on TikTok and begin to run TikTok ads. For the first product I'm going to have a $400 budget so I can then test that product through TikTok ads. And if it does good, then I'll continue to sell it and continue to run ads through the profit I gain. I'm going to take the profit I gain and then invest that back into ads for that product to keep on selling and then just see what happens from there. So I'm very interested into seeing how this all goes. And by watching this series, you'll kind of see a realistic view on dropshipping, and the people you watch that are making lots of money through dropshipping, I just want you to understand that those people are also realistic because they really did those sales. So don't reel out anything for realistic or not, because this is your best bet at watching a realistic walkthrough on dropshipping from someone who really has no experience with dropshipping, a few experience here and there, to where I will be in the future. I think this is your best bet at seeing what realistic results actually look like. So without further ado, guys, I hope you guys are ready for this series, as I really am. And if you guys like this video and you are hyped for the series, make sure to leave a like and then comment your own success with dropshipping if you actually have had any, and something that, maybe it's a question revolving around dropshipping, as I'm kind of curious to see what people think about it as well. But without further ado, like I say for all of my videos, I will see you guys in tomorrow's video, which will be Sunday. As always, peace.